Hello students, today we are going to discuss in this video the integration by parts. Integration by parts is the most coveted and prestigious integration in our integration chapter. So you should be well versed in the integration by parts analysis and the theory, and it is very useful and it is very important from the examination point of view, whether it is CBSE examination or any competitive examination, say for any state engineering examination or IIT examination. So this method is very much necessary for you to learn it. So you should be well versed in this integration by parts. If there are two functions fx and gx and their product, then we are going to find out the integration of their product of the two functions. So first we assume it as a first function and this as a second function, and we write it first function as it is into integration of second function minus integration differentiation of first function into integration of second function and integration of whole of this. So this is known as the integration by parts. And now which one is the first function and which one is the second function, that will be decided by this. Whichever is coming first will be known as first function, and which is coming in the second position, that will be known as the second function. So I let we call it. So you have to remember it. I let, I for inverse function, L for logarithmic function, A for algebraic function, T for trigonometric function, and E for exponential function. So you can see the arrow here. We are starting from here. Whichever will come first will known as the first function, and then second one the second one function, and no need of third function. So not necessary. You have to consider about the first two functions. Okay. Now we are moving to solve this question. Once you know this formula, then only you can solve this question. Otherwise, it is impossible to solve it. Now we are going to utilize this formula and solve the questions. Say for integration of x into sin x dx. Here you can see x is an algebraic function. And this is a trigonometric function. So as per I lay, this is going to be a first and this is going to be second function, because t means trigonometric function, a for algebraic function. It means here x sin x dx, we will take it as first function and this as second function. Our formula is put first function as it is, integration of second function minus differentiation of first function, integration of second function, and integration of whole of this. So first function as it is x, this is a sin x dx minus differentiation of x, integration of sin x dx, and this is dx. So x, the integration of sin x is minus cos x, and this is a 1, and this is here minus of cos x dx. So this is minus x cos x plus integration of cos x dx. So you can see minus x cos x and integration of cos x is sin x plus c. So this is basically sin x minus x cos x plus c. So you can see how the integration by parts formula is being utilized for this solution of this type of question. Now we are moving to next question. Say for it is a sin inverse x dx. Here there is no other function. So we'll put 1 as another function and we'll put as x to the power 0 sin inverse x dx. So this is going to be first function and this is going to be as per I let, you can see that x to the power 0 is going to be first function, and sin inverse is going to be first function, and because I for inverse. So inverse function is going to be the first, and this algebraic function is going to be the second function. So we are putting as a formula first function integration of second function minus differentiation of first function and integration of second function and then integration. So first function is only sine inverse x and this is dx minus differentiation of sine inverse x into integration of 1 dx and whole of this. So this is basically x sine inverse x and integration or differentiation of this is square root of 1 minus x square and this is x dx. So you can see that x sine inverse x minus x upon square root of 1 minus x square. We are putting 2 and multiplied divided by 2 and this minus sign also getting introduced here dx. So now let 1 minus x square equals to t square. So minus 2x dx equals to 2t dt. So 2t dt, it means whole of the integration x sine inverse x plus 1 by 2. This is minus 2x being replaced by 2t dt divided by, here we have put 1 minus t square, so it is t. So t gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. So x sine inverse x plus integration of t. So x sine inverse x plus t plus c. So x sine inverse x and t whatever what we have assumed is square root of 1 minus x square c. So you can see how the integration by parts formula is utilized to solve this type of question. Now we are going to next question. Log x dx. Here only log x. So we put 1. So we can write this like this, x to the power 0 log x dx. So as per ILATE, we'll take logarithm function 1 and algebraic function 2. So it is, again we are using first function integration of second function minus differentiation of first function integration of second function and integration of whole of this. So first is log x into integration of dx minus this is differentiation as 1 by x and this is x dx. X gets cancelled. So x log x minus x plus c. So this is the required solution in this case. So you can see how we are using integration by parts formula to solve such kind of question. Sometimes there are twice integration by parts formula is utilized, sometimes it is thrice it is utilized. So we will do some question of twice utilization of integration of by parts formula. Now we are going to rub it. Say for x square sin x dx. So as per ILATE, we'll take this is first function and this is a second function. Now you see first function integration of second function minus differentiation of first function integration of second function whole part integration. So I means x square sin x dx minus differentiation of x square, now integration of sin x dx, whole has to be integrated. So x square, this is minus of cos x, minus this is 2x, minus of cos x dx. So minus of x square cos x minus twice x cos x. Now once again it is first function and it is second function. So minus x square cos x plus twice x integration of cos x dx minus differentiation of first function and integration of second function dx. So this is minus x square cos x plus twice x sin x, minus this is a 1 sin x dx. So this is minus x square cos x plus twice x sin x plus cos x plus constant. So this is the required solution of this question. 2 cos x plus c. So this is the way we are utilizing integration by parts formula. So that's all in this video from my side. So please watch it and recommend it and refer it, and keep solving the questions. Whenever you have a problem, you can discuss with me, WhatsApp me, and or message on the YouTube. And that's all from my side. Thank you.